Hey, I told you 2 weeks ago, Jinder would be the WWE champion.
You did, and
you hated.
I didn't hate. I just didn't want to believe that the Bane serum actually worked for Jinder Mahal because he looked like he on that Bane.
You hated on Jinder because of his beard.
And that big ass
Hebrew bearded brothers stick together.
He talked too well spoken to have that beard, and he got a big ass nose. Snipes, thank y'all for joining us on this euphoric trip.
Dark Magician, hey, WWE Backlash.
It felt like another SmackDown.
It wasn't as live as I thought it was gonna be.
You spent the whole month hyping up, Nakamura, and first of all, you opened the show with this match, especially considering the filler match that happened at the end. You open it up with Dolph versus Shinsuke, and you can just tell, bro, they ain't got no kind of chemistry at all. Like, it was like early botches. It wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, especially considering the two talents that was involved.
I ain't gonna lie, I was sad. It was
just so slow too, bro.
Out of all the, the matches that we saw tonight, it might have been bottom 2 matches for me.
Which sucks considering who was involved in it.
Man, I'm just such a Dolph Ziggler fan, and I've been liking Shinsuke since New Japan, and it just that as the first match didn't just grab me like I thought it should have.
It felt like it could have been a SmackDown match. They could have had this.
They should have been doing this 2 weeks ago.
Exactly. So
3 weeks ago,
when they got to the pay-per-view,
when Shinsuke first came to SmackDown that night when his pop was so lit.
Yeah, bro.
They should have just had him stretch Dolph out right then and there, and then let Dolph take off from there.
But now, I will say that the one good thing that came out of the match was that Dolph Ziggler super kick to the back of Shinsuke's head. It was like right on the money, bro.
First off, Shinsuke kicked out of the zigzag.
Yeah.
And he kicked out of that super kick to the back of the head.
Yeah. And the famous, well, everybody kicks out of the famous, but all it took was one, King Shotzi. Pooh, bro. Alright. Next match after that.
We got the Usos.
Yeah.
Breeze Hongo.
This. Now I want to say.
Hey, what was up with them? Hey, man, shout out to Tyler Breeze with his part-time janitorial work he did tonight.
But the fact that he didn't get disqualified though, like you got a whole mop, and then you had a cane, a walking cane.
They rang the bell at that point, right?
Yeah, cause you remember, like I think Fandango was the one that started the match. And then, when Tyler got tagged in, that's when, he like hit him in the face with the mop. What, all in all, the match was disappointing. It was poo. But just shout out to Heel Uso. That's basically.
Hey, they won his show. Hey, as long as they winning, I'm fine. Until my boy Big E walk in.
With the rumple.
Big E. Hey, Big E gonna wear a rumple.
But
and who's gonna say something to Big E?
They ain't saying nothing
wearing that rumple.
They ain't saying nothing to him. This.
Shout out to Big E, but you too damn big to be wearing them tights like that, man.
Yeah, bro, we good. But yeah, Usos retained. Anybody that can super kick anybody with some high top white Air Force Ones on.
Hey, they be fresh though.
You don't even see no scuff marks on them. So they go to every city.
Yeah, they get a new pair every city they go to.
After that,
we got the welcome committee.
Yeah, we got the welcoming committee, which is Tamina, who was looking like a snack tonight. Natalya.
Bro, you 5'7", and you was looking at Tamina like a snack. She 6'5", bro.
She legit 6'5"? And I'm not 5. I'm taller than 5'7".
Nah, I know. I showed that you and gave her some.
Yeah, I'm about to say if she's 6'5", that means she's saying the eye to eye like the rock.
First off, bro. Tamina too much woman for you. And I'm just being like, I would be wrong if I just let you, if we was in the club and you seen a Tamina type chick and I just let you walk up on her.
There's no let me do anything. I'm gonna do what I want to do regardless. I mean, she can throw a super kick, but that don't mean it's gonna connect. But, and Carmella against Naomi, the women's champ, Becky Lynch, who had that fire mohawk, by the way.
Hey man, shout out to Becky Lynch, man. The accent, the red mohawk.
Just
her outfit's always on point though. So
that is true. And Charlotte, who shout out to Charlotte. That's all I'm gonna say about Charlotte.
Shout out to the queen, man.
Yeah, shout out to
Still
the
got
queen.
love for the queen.
So apparently,
but I mean, it ended with
Natalia
tap out by Natty,
which has been rare, especially considering she used a sharpshooter.
She used the sharpshooter. I ain't gonna lie. I can't tell you the last time I seen somebody tap from the sharpshooter.
Yeah, it's been a minute. But it's kind of weird though seeing this, cause think about it.
I don't know though. The promos, I mean, kind of threw me off. You always try to guess what they gonna do with it, but it seems like every guess you make is always wrong. Cause I feel like since the welcoming committee been like basically stretching everybody, kicking everybody ass, the welcoming committee been fucking shit up.
Carmella done pinned Naomi twice, bruh. Twice.
I first dropped that belt, man.
Nah, she just got it though.
I mean, she had it. She got hurt. She got it back. I feel like they gifted it back to her, but I rock with Naomi. But nah, I don't know, man. I think
She need to change that rear view though.
it's time for the queen to get that belt.
She just got the, well, considering Alexa did win the Raw Women's Championship, you can't really say nothing about her just getting. And for some reason though, the next match that was involved was literally came out of nowhere. Luke versus Eric. Like, really, bruh? Where did that even come from? I didn't even know that was
I didn't
beefing.
I didn't know that, like, they fought, I think it was like last Tuesday.
But once again,
And I just, they've only been fighting each other since the Superstar Shakeup.
bruh, and it's just like
I mean, I understand when you got beef with somebody, but they got that beef that every time they see each other, it's on site.
but it's the same.
Fade gotta
thing,
happen.
though.
Fade, taper, gotta happen every time I see you.
And then Eric was talking about leaving the family. Bray ain't even on SmackDown no more. He on Raw. He left you too. So you gonna go to Raw and try to beef with Bray?
First off,
It changes damn mask.
Eric Rowan's music is garbage.
It sounds like he took a few before he tripped and was just like, F it. This gonna be my, this gonna be my theme
First
music
off,
right
he
here.
took you for a trip before he put that mask on.
Yeah, and then putting it on though.
Like, I feel like Luke Harper is a great, he's good enough to push as a solo person, but I feel like Eric Rowan
He just there.
I mean, because that match was just as boring as the next match. Sammy versus Baron Corbin.
And the only thing I have to say about this match is congratulations, Sammy. You finally got your pay-per-view victory. You ain't had one since probably like an NXT takeover event. Well, nah, because you lost your last one against Shinsuke.
Like, end of the day, should have ended the whole damn match.
When the last time we seen the end of days? I haven't seen the end of days in a while. Like, maybe there was one on SmackDown, but, kind of went to,
Man, God. Man. End of days. One of the best finishers, and I ain't seen it in weeks.
That's because it's coming from a trash-ass person. All right, so, main event time.
Main event, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, my bad.
See, that's my thing, bro. We just watched this just like a few minutes ago, and you done already forgot the matches that happened.
That's because it
Like,
was, I mean,
bro,
look,
see,
bro.
first off, it's like I feel disrespected for him. Cause how can you forget the phenomenal one? Like,
Oh, yeah, my bad. See, that's
even though
that's because what came after that was so ridiculously stupid that I just forgot about that. And plus, look how that ended too. I mean,
First
even
off,
though we kind of called it was
see,
gonna kind of end.
my thing is, first off, AJ Styles has never missed a phenomenal form. I mean, he's missed, but he's never missed the ropes to miss.
And then when they showed the
They showed the replay. He hopped up there with one leg. That match between AJ and KO, it was everything I expected that one to be. I mean, I see I feel like what they're trying to do. They're trying to take this mid-level belt and
rise it up.
put A1 superstars to hold it. I mean, cause think about it though, the U.S. title it had some quality title holders to it.
Yeah.
Shout out to MVP.
No. Don't shout out to Montavious Porter, bruh.
Are you serious? You gonna do this right now while we live?
Right now, yeah. He ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about right now. And I forgot he was a United States champion. He was okay. I mean, you know, he was alright. That punk ass little over.
Shout out to MVP, man. Freshly gonna still hate, but hey, shout out to MVP.
That's why your move was on my on my wackest, you know, finisher list, bro. That playmaker was trash, bro. But
yeah, I mean, I see what they're trying to do with the U.S. title.
Yeah, you gotta elevate it. Man,
and then the way it ended, AJ got his foot caught in the announce table. I ain't gonna lie, I've never seen that.
Shout out to Kevin Owens, man. Real crafty veteran, as they like to say.
Hey, Kevin Owens' last couple wins has been some crazy stuff inside of the ring that's happened. Like,
but it's been some
starting with that finger.
That was awesome though. Like,
now AJ gets his foot caught and he just finds his way back in the ring.
But that's like a classic. That's how you want your heels to retain their title, and plus it don't hurt AJ either. Because
I didn't see him dropping the title nowhere.
Nah, I mean that wasn't gonna happen, but it still protect AJ. And now keep in mind, I mean, as we're gonna discuss when we get to this main event, it
can put AJ back in that picture, and then
but
I feel like AJ not done.
No, that's what I'm saying.
The way he lost.
Yeah, you can.
Knowing the phenomenal one,
you can keep him and KO beefing, and we can see how this month-long title reign is gonna last, and that we getting from the main event. Cause
maybe a while, bro. Like SummerSlam.
You think he gonna? All right. Long story short, Jinder Mahal defeated Randy Orton,
Maharaji,
and is now the WWE Heavyweight Champion for SmackDown. And yes, I can't stop laughing because this is hilarious.
Fucking disrespectful, bro.
I didn't think that was gonna actually do it though. As much as we was joking about it, we didn't think Vince was actually gonna be like, alright, we
Hey, as much as the WWE does hit you with that hold my beer.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I honestly thought that they might have. I mean, when shout out to the Bollywood boys. By the way,
are y'all related? Because I mean, I'm not even trying to be funny, but like y'all look like twins. Like I don't know if they brothers are related, but they look like they twins or something. Y'all have the same color shirts, so I'm not dressing up like another grown man.
They tag team partners. I mean, at some point, I think they might be, but
I mean, but the exact same shirt and pants.
Macy's had a sale.
Even Billy and Chuck didn't dress, that much alike.
Hey, shout out to Jinder Mahal. So, the high point of this match, I think, was right before Jinder won. Randy Orton, in only Randy Orton fashion, DDTs, not one Bollywood brother, both of them.
Nah, but before that though, when he threw both of them on the announce table.
Oh man, my bad. My bad, y'all.
Yeah, bro.
Hey.
Yeah, and
when he threw it, Randy Orton had the DeAndre Jordan face when he dunked on Brandon Knight.
Yeah, like ooh.
Like
I don't know.
I think he messed it up, but anyway, I don't even know their names. Like I don't even know them.
Well, they the same, bro. I think they call them the Singh brothers. Yeah.
But I don't know them apart.
Yeah,
I can't tell you which one he threw. But
at least with Jimmy and Jay, we know that one of them is Jimmy and one of them is Jay.
We know him though, but hey, he grabbed him by his arm
and dragged him.
He dragged him first. Yeah. Then he picked him up and just threw him over the announce table. In Randy Orton fashion, but I think he was.
Because he threw him like to the point to where he like kind of almost landed on his head on the announce table.
Randy Orton's face said, "Oh, I think I messed him up."
Well, like he might be legit, and then DDT both of them.
But yeah, that's what I was gonna get to. I like the double DDT in Randy Orton fashion, pulls both of them through the middle rope like he does. DDT's both. And that was awesome. But I ain't gonna lie, I knew it was over because I seen my man in straight Call of Duty, I'm gonna get around there mode. My boy was and Jinder just pops up in the ring, camel clutch, slam, it's over.
That is by far one of the weakest finishing moves. It has no impact. Like even when Ted DiBiase Jr. did it,
Bro, Jinder won, bro. He
mean,
won. He did it. Bro, you sat through the leg drop. You sat through a lot of trash finishes. I'm gonna try to talk about Jinder. Hey, you matter of fact, you the day he was talking about. He said, you know, basically the y'all he was talking about, because he said, you know, y'all don't respect him because of where he come from. I
don't respect him because I don't feel like he should be. I mean, the Great Khali was champ, so I guess basically SmackDown betters once again the World Heavyweight Championship. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't saying Jinder is like
I ain't gonna lie.
Great Khali,
now though, but I mean now, I want to see where they're gonna go with this.
That's why I give it a month.
You think he only gonna hold it? I mean,
maybe the next pay-per-view.
He better not drop it Tuesday.
No, I think
they not gonna do us like that again.
Why not? Every time they do something that you think they won't do, they end up going back to being the same old WWE all over again.
Hey, I want to see where they're gonna take Jinder though. Like, so all in all, I mean, Backlash.
It was solid.
It was disappointing.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
It had it, you know, it's had its moments, but
you hyped Shinsuke for
Shinsuke was hyped up, and they didn't give me anything. Like, just the match chemistry was terrible.
It was botches like early. The timing was off. I mean, and then you know.
But I mean,
I give it a C. I mean, solid C for Backlash.
It's just. Basically, the only thing I got from it is, let's see where this Jinder Mahal thing is gonna go.
Fucking Jinder Mahal, bro, is your WWE champ.
New Day. Y'all need to hurry up.
I need Kofi. I need for you to go to Germany. You know what I'm saying? Go to where Dirk and Kobe go to Germany, wherever they got their ankles, and you know wherever Steph went. Yeah, see, Germany is the place to go to get you some new limbs. Brandon Roy tried, but he didn't go to the right people. But all in all, I give Backlash a C.
Hey, so like, you think if I went to like Germany,
but you got to go to the right doctor in Germany.
So
though.
I mean, but let's say I go to this doctor. So you think he can just implant lion salt inside of me or something like that?
Yeah, probably, you know, give you some good old stem cell research or something. I don't know.
Because I mean, if I could hit a lion salt, I'd do that anyway.
See, you might have to holler at Dirk with that one, because I'm pretty sure he probably got the right plugs or something. You know what I'm saying? Or hit up Self Doctor. I think he's like in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Might work.
go get your knee chopped up. You know.
Backlash.
Freshly Snipes.
Dark Magician.
Euphoric Trip. Backlash review. Appreciate y'all watching. Hit that subscribe button.
Let's do it, man. More content coming.